Good morning, students. Before we start exercise 2.2, which is subtraction exercise, let us understand three basic words used in it: minuend, subtrahend, and the difference. The minuend is the number from which we subtract the number. That means the bigger number. जो number from के बाद होता है, we call it the minuend. Subtrahend is a smaller number, the number which is subtracted from the bigger number. Remember, from S and S is smaller and S is subtrahend. And when we subtract, the answer so obtained is known as the difference. Children, there are some properties of subtraction. In subtraction, we are not allowed to change the order of the minuend and the subtrahend. As you know, we cannot subtract a bigger number from the smaller number. So we cannot change the order of the minuend and the subtrahend. If we subtract a number from the number, we get 0. And if we subtract 0 from a number, we get the difference as the number itself. Do remember these properties for the fill-ups and the MCQs, children. Now let us move on to exercise 2.2. I hope you have by now understood that you have to leave one line when you write the question, then write part A, do part A, then leave a line and do the other questions. Here, children, you will also find the self-attempt questions. So please obey. Once you finish doing the classwork along with the video, then you start doing your self-attempt questions together, right? And you can check your answers in the slides given in the video in between. So the first question is, subtract the following and mark the periods in the answers. So children, over here we have got 6,35,568 and we have to subtract 3,92,709 from it. We cannot subtract 9 from 8. If you have 8 toffees, you cannot give 9 toffees. So we borrow from 6. It becomes 18. And now the subtraction is 9 here. 5 remains here. So answer is 5. Because it's 0 here. Now 7 cannot be subtracted from 5. So we borrow from here. 15 minus 7 is 8. 4 remains here. 4 minus 2 is 2. We borrow from 6. 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Right, children? This is the way we will do subtraction. The other parts you will do on your own. If you have the books, you can do the parts in your books. If you do not have the books, then you have to do the parts in the notebook. Now let's move on to the next slide. You can check your answers afterwards. And here we come to question number 2. Here we come to question number 2. Subtract and check your answers. 6,71,209 minus 3,21,345. Here, children, will write the bigger number first, then the smaller number. We start subtracting from the ones place. 9 minus 5, 4. 10 minus 4, 6. 1 remains here. 11 minus 3, 8. 0 remains here. 10 minus 1, 9. 6 remains here. 6 minus 2, 4. And 6 minus 3, 3. Now, children, for the checking part, the second part of the question, we write the difference. We add the subtrahend to it. And when we add these both, we get the minuend. If we get the minuend, our subtraction is correct. If we do not get the minuend, our subtraction is not correct. So this step also carries marks. Mostly this question comes in 3 marks. Now leave one line and do the B part. We have to subtract 78 lakhs from 65 lakhs 47,000 from 78 lakhs. We write it in the vertical arrangement and we subtract. The zeros will come here. 10 minus 7, 3, 9 minus 4, 5, 7 minus 5, 2 and 7 minus 6, 1. For the checking, we write the difference, then we write the subtrahend, we add both of them and we get the minuend. C and D are your self-attempt questions. C and D are your self-attempt questions. Question number 3, children. Question number 3, children, is quite simple. Just the subtraction part has to be done. A and D have been done for you. B and C you are supposed to do yourselves afterwards. 54,201 minus 22,873. Here we'll borrow. 11 minus 3 is 8. Here it will become 10 first, then it will give 1 over here and remain 9. 9 minus 7, 2. 1 remains here. 11 minus 8, 3. 3 remains here. 3 minus 2, 1. And 4 remains, 5 remains here. Because it has not given anything to here. It was 3 here. So 5 minus 2, 3. Similarly, we have written the bigger number first and then the smaller number. Children, normally students do this mistake. They write the smaller number first. Please don't do that. Remember, we cannot change the order. छोटे नंबर में से बड़े नंबर को माइनस नहीं किया जा सकता बेटे. So we start subtracting. 16 minus 9, 7. 15 minus 6, 9. 4 minus 3, 1. 6 minus 5, 1. 13 minus 8, 5. 14 minus 6, 8. 4 minus 4, 0. And 7 minus 3, 4. For the missing digits, children, if you have the book, you can do the sum in the book. If you do not have the book, then you can do the sums in the notebook. As you know that in the checking, we used to add the difference and the subtrahend to get the minuend. So 5 and 1, see 6 here. 3 and 1, what will come? 4. So 4 will come in the missing place. 9, what should I add to 9 to get 15? 6. So 6 will come here. 8 and 8, 16 and the 1 carry over 17 already written. 1 comes in the carry. So 1 and 1, 2. What should I add in 2 to get 4? 2. So 2 will come here. So this is the way we are going to do the missing digits. Here 8 and 2, 10. 0 is already there. 1 goes carry. 6 and 1, 7. What should I add in 7 to get 15? 8. So 8 will come here. 1 carry. 5 and 1, 6. 8 and 6, 14. 4 is written here. 1 carry. So 0 and 1, 1. What should I add to 1 to get 7? I will add 6. And 1 and 1, 2. So try to do these two on your own and check the answers given here. These are the answers of the self-attempt questions. Now let us come to the word problem. A factory produced 8,10,240 tires in the month of May. Out of these, 4,328 tires were found defective. Defective means we cannot use them. So how many tires were not defective? Not defective means the ones which we can utilize. So simple case of subtraction. Let us see how we write the statement. Number of tires produced 8,10,240. Number of tires defective. With the place values, we write 1000 below 1000, 4,328. Number of tires not defective, we subtract. 10 minus 8, 2. 3 remains here. Minus करके 1 आएगा. 12 minus 3, 9. 10 बनकर 9 रहेगा. 9 minus 4, 5. इधर 0 रह जाएगा. 0. And 8 as it is. So we have 8,05,912 tires which are not defective. This answer writing is important. Next statement. The population of a town is 28,76,543. Out of these, 15,42,678 are males. How many females are there in the town? Total population 28,76,543. Now males and females, they are two parts of the population. If males are 15,42,678, by subtraction we will get the females. 13 minus 8 is 5, 3 remains here. 13 minus 7 is 6, 4 remains here. 14 minus 6 is 8, 5 remains here. 5 minus 2 is 3, 7 minus 4 is 3, 8 minus 5 is 3, and 2 minus 1 is 1. So simple, 13,33,865 females in the town. Children, these questions, half a mark is for the answer, please remember. Very important. Next, the sum of the two given numbers is subtracted from. So two parts, children. One time we'll find the sum and the other time we'll find the difference, because what the question is asking us, what is the difference that is obtained. So we write these two numbers in vertical arrangement, add them. 5 and 4, 9, 7 and 2, 9, 6 and 3, 9, 4 and 3, 7, 3 and 2, 5, 5 and 2, 7, 7 and 2, 9. Very simple. So we take this total because this is bigger. No, because here from is written, and after from we have a number which even has a crore place. So this number is bigger. We write 97 lakhs below the lakhs place. The crore place will be empty. And we subtract. 13 minus 9, 4. 3 remains. 13 minus 9 again 4. 2 remains. 12 minus 9, 3. 5 remains. 15 minus 7, 8. 6 remains. 6 minus 5, 1. 12 minus 7, 5. 0 remains. 10 minus 9, 1. And 5 remains, 5. So the difference so obtained is 5 crores 15 lakhs 18,344. Children, do neat and clean work. Please remember to put a bigger line with a pencil and a scale after you finish each question. And also do neat self-attempt questions. Thank you.